The following presentation is intended for mature audiences only and contains elements that are not suitable for some audience members. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Welcome to Petty Details. This is part 3 of our Scream series. If you have not watched part 1 and 2, please go back because you're probably going to need a little bit of background on this.
Yeah,
A little bit.
you will. You will absolutely watch part 1, not alone,
Not
in a
alone.
dark and scary
Preferably.
room if you want, with some popcorn
I mean,
or
if that's your
whatever.
thing,
Watch part 1.
go for
Part
it.
1, watch part 2.
Yep,
Get your mind in the head for what's about to happen.
that's right.
Because from my understanding, it's about to be crazy. I don't know everything,
It's about to be crazy.
but I'm prepared.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first of all, subscribe, leave us comments, let us know what you want to hear about. But
Follow our
give us
Instagram, our
suggestions.
X, our Facebook.
Yep, all of
Hit
it.
the
All the
link
things.
tree.
There you go.
Hey.
All right, so in part 1, we talked about the movie Scream, came out in 96.
Mhm.
It
Great
was
movie. Just
Yes. It was inspired by the Gainesville murders, Danny
Yes.
Rolling. And then in part 2, we talked about some of the other deaths and attempted deaths that were inspired by the movie Scream.
right.
Yes.
So
So-
first episode, art imitating life,
Yep.
because the movie is
Mhm.
based on the life.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is life,
Life
and this one, I
imitating.
guess, technically life now imitating art,
Correct.
Mhm.
coming full circle
Yep.
in this terrifying situation that
Yes.
seems to happen more often than you would think.
More often than you would think, yes.
And I'm
There
scared.
are sadly a lot of stories.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right,
and I'll be sleeping with a light on or something.
strap in for this
Ugh.
one.
Especially with that thing above my bed. That's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to, I don't know
Buckle
what
up,
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
buckle
want
up,
that
Buttercup.
I'm gonna turn it
Yeah.
around. Yeah, pin it backwards to my.
That might make it
Put it
even
in a-
worse. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
could put it in like
know.
a drawer or something. Who knows?
Just
Just for the next couple days. Yeah,
yeah, it's fine.
I can, get it out of my brain.
There you go.
I don't know if you're ever going to get this one out of your brain.
I don't think I will.
Probably
No.
not.
And the worst part about this one is that you did this to yourself because you
I
brought
know!
this to my attention.
So, okay, if we're gonna give
Yep.
backstory, Monica sent a video about part 1. What we talked
Mhm.
about in part 1. We're not gonna spoil anything.
Yep.
Go watch part 1. That was what a video was sent to us about that. And I saw what that was, and I thought it was the one in this video that it was about. When I started watching the video, it was not, and it was scary, just as scary, if not,
Yep.
on the same level as what's gonna happen here.
That's right.
Yep.
And I don't, like I said before, I don't know everything.
No.
I only
then
know the
I
gist
went
of the
back
story.
and found a bunch of other ones from part
And
2.
Yeah, and Meg
Yeah.
got our petty details together, and you will now know the full effect of Scream as a whole.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
For
there
this
are
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes. And there are a
Part
lot of
1,
petty
2, 3.
details in this one, so just
Ugh.
if I don't
We
say
need a
petty
counter.
detail,
Ding,
it just is.
ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to talk about probably the most well-known crime inspired by the movie Scream.
Okay.
For this one, we will go to Pocatello, Idaho. I wanted to say Ohio, but it's Idaho.
Mhm.
Idaho.
On
Okay.
September 22nd of 2006.
Okay.
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 We are going to start in the morning of that day
Mhm.
at about 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
A 16-year-old named Lee Draper is videotaping himself walking through the school hallways.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, he's in high school. He sees his friend named Cassie Jo Stoddard, who is just about to turn 17.
Mhm.
Okay.
And he tells her to say hi to the camera.
It's
Hey,
chilling.
and you can see
It's
this.
chilling.
There-
It's chilling. It's chilling. It's
The
chilling.
videos
Yes.
of this
Yes.
are actually out there.
And
I watched
it is
them.
knowing full context of everything, terrifying to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
No,
Scary.
it's not.
So scary.
hmm And there's a bunch out there. So if you want to, you can YouTube it.
And I learned about
Good
this
luck.
while I was in high school, so it was just like,
Even worse.
yeah,
Yeah.
it made it so much worse.
Yeah. Okay. So now this is a Friday. So Draper and his friend, Tori Michael Adamczyk, who's also 16, they get
Mhm.
invited to go hang out with Cassie and her boyfriend Matt that night.
Right.
Okay.
Cassie is at a relative's house watching the house and the dog while her relatives are away for the weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Draper and Adamczyk arrive at the house around 6:30 or 7 that night, and they
Mhm.
spend about 2 hours at the house.
Okay.
They tell Cassie and Matt that they are going to see a movie, so they have to leave, and they leave the house.
hmm
About 15 minutes later, the power starts going on and off at the house.
Mm-mm.
And that's why I don't mess. The same
Yeah.
time, like the same thing when we talked about power going out in the house. Like I don't mess with
Mm-mm.
that.
Yeah. Also, it just keeps catching my eye. The pillow over your shoulder, Meg. Nicholas
Nicolas
Cage
Cage. Yeah.
staring at me. I'm
Right,
sorry,
of
it just
course.
keeps catching my eye. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
All right. So, obviously, this is a little unnerving.
Yeah, a
So-
You
little.
think?
So, Matt calls his mom to see if he can stay with Cassie that night. And of course, his mom is like, yeah, right. She's scared. She's scared. No,
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah,
stay. Yeah. And she comes to pick him up.
And also in
Okay.
this moment, if I'm Cassie, I'm like, take me with you.
Right.
I'll sleep
like,
on your couch.
I will not be
Right.
sleeping here.
I'm not sleeping here.
Yeah. I probably would have called my parents.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Okay. So, the power keeps going on and off.
Ugh.
This is after Matt leaves.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, Cassie's alone.
Mm.
And Cassie all of a sudden sees two men come into the house.
Oh
They
my God, I'm
stabbed
scared.
her
Oh my God.
30 times. 12 were fatal blows.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh.
Cassie's body is found by her relatives when they come home.
Ugh.
No.
Yes.
Not okay.
So,
30 times.
mhm.
God, I
and-
cannot wrap my head around that. That is
Sounds like a movie,
so
doesn't it?
many.
Right.
Well, it's just so many. Like, wow.
And also another like movie thing that has happened in all three parts of the series, family coming in and finding their
Mhm.
child
Yeah.
dead.
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Terrifying. Imagine.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I
like-
can't. Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And especially like with that carnage, because you know it's
Yeah.
Right.
a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so obviously the police interview Matt first because he was the last one to see her.
Of course.
Okay.
And he cooperates and he tells them about the night and that they were hanging out with Draper and Adamczyk earlier.
Right.
And the cops obviously go to Draper and Adamczyk next.
Yeah.
And they say, yeah, we were at Cassie's house, but we left early to go see a movie. Somehow, though, neither of these kids can remember anything about the movie.
Yeah. They're like, we
Nothing.
went and saw
Convenient.
2006. What are they seeing?
But if you went to
I
see
don't
a
know what
movie,
came
it
out
doesn't
in
matter which one
2006.
it is. You're gonna
Yeah.
remember stuff. Like,
They
Yeah.
went and saw, I don't know, Finding Nemo. That didn't come out in 2006, but
No,
oh
it
well.
didn't.
And they're like, yeah, I don't know what it's about. Nemo
Yeah.
was there. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it's bad.
Cool.
So,
Also, they're probably
Um,
not watching Finding Nemo. They're probably watching a horror movie or something. But
well, they weren't watching it, so it doesn't matter. So,
right.
a couple of days later, the cops interviewed Draper again.
Mhm.
Now, his parents are there, but they choose not to go into the interview.
Oh,
okay.
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 They let him go in on
They
his
said,
own.
Yeah.
they said, you're on your own.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We can't help you.
So,
Go bye-bye.
yeah. Well,
Right.
they probably didn't think anything
Think
of it,
that,
right?
yeah, they
Well,
were
I
like,
was gonna
oh,
say
he's
they
gonna
didn't-
just say what happened.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't think
So-
it was serious enough to need to be in there. That makes sense.
So, Draper has read his rights He's questioned again, but he
Mhm.
sticks to the movie alibi.
Okay.
But the cops
Okay.
keep asking why he doesn't remember anything about this movie.
Fair. I would
Yeah.
wonder the same thing. Yeah,
Right.
it's
So he decides to change his story.
That's a
oh,
bad idea.
Bad idea. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, all of
I
this is
mean,
a bad idea,
good,
but if you're
but
gonna do
yeah.
that, can you at least go and watch the movie beforehand so you knew
right.
what the
You
hell was
had
going on?
you had 2 days in between to rewatch this movie and be like, oh, I did actually remember. It's just like
Yeah.
I was so this is crazy to think about, but I was so like terrified that my
Overwhelmed
friend
or
got murdered or
Right.
overwhelmed. I
yeah,
completely forgot everything I had just seen, but I like remember the
Yeah.
movie now.
But no, he
yeah.
doesn't
But
do
like,
that. So Draper now says that him and Adam Chick were breaking into cars that night and they used the movie as an alibi.
okay,
Mm,
you know what? Less offensive crime, I guess you're putting on yourself than what you actually
s-
did that night. But
yeah. I mean, still not good. Like, I don't know, like
right.
changing the story, like
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
it's already just starting to kind of
Yeah. But that gives the cops a reason
hmm
Right.
to
To hold you
yeah, and to get
longer.
consent from Draper's
right.
parents to search the house.
Of
Yep.
course.
And they find a knife sheath, but no knife. And Draper says he doesn't know where the knife is.
Of course
But
not.
this
Why
kid
Okay.
would
doesn't
you?
know anything, right?
No,
Right. Play dumb. He's on the very big play dumb. Yeah.
which by the way is not a good defense.
No.
No, 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 no.
Observations.
Right.
And he's pulled into an interview again. This time his parents do go with him. Again, he is
Okay.
advised of his rights and he finally caves. So he admits that him and Adam Chick went to Cassie's house, had gone down to a side door and unlocked it
Ugh.
so they could come back in.
No.
They
Oh,
had
creepy.
black masks, gloves, and knives. And they say that they turned the power on and off to lure Matt and Cassie down the stairs to see why the power is out and then scare them.
Hmm
Okay. And then that escalated somehow.
Quickly.
Well, yeah,
Right.
because obviously this is the dumbest story they could
Right.
come up with.
Also, if you're gonna scare
Yeah.
someone, you're not bringing actual knives.
No, right. Yeah.
Right.
So,
And you know what I
Like,
mean? Like
you're
it's
not bringing
just a
weapons. I
prank.
mean,
Yeah, you're not bringing a weapon because like
no.
then you got to think about what if something accidentally happens? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But obviously cops don't buy this. So
Right.
Draper is arrested.
Right.
And now he changes his story again,
Oh, no, no, no.
saying that they waited until Matt left and they went upstairs. But again, he thought it was a joke until he realized that Adam Chick is actually stabbing Cassie.
Oh, so he's blaming the other guy fully.
Right.
Where's the other
Oh,
guy?
I thought it was yeah,
Well,
I thought it was a joke until
yeah.
I turned
And-
around
yeah.
and saw him stabbing her.
We'll
Yeah,
get
okay.
to
Right.
that in a second.
And then I
So,
definitely had to have joined in.
well,
From my
yeah.
understanding, yeah.
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 So,
So
of
what?
course, Draper did stab her, but he didn't touch her.
Of course.
And
Right.
of course,
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. What do you mean? You're
Right.
stabbing
You're
me.
right. Exactly.
yeah, and
Oh,
of course,
the
Adam
knife
Chick
is touching you.
had threatened to kill him if he told the cops.
Okay.
He's playing full victim.
Right.
Yeah.
He made me join in the stabbing.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Draper cracks and tells the cops that August 31st, they had called this guy to help them buy knives from a pawn shop. They gave him money to get 4 knives. And then he leads the cops to where the evidence has been discarded. So, Draper, his dad, and the cops go out to Black Rock Canyon and go to an area where stuff is buried.
Mhm.
Okay.
In the hole are boots, gloves, clothes, masks, knives, a partially burned note, and
Oh.
videotapes.
Yep.
The cops will find
Oh,
that
they
there
were.
is. Sorry, go ahead.
I said, oh, they recorded themselves?
Yeah, but not the murder. We'll get to
Oh,
that in a second.
okay.
So, the cops will find that there is DNA and blood on some of the items that will link Draper and Adam Chick to the murder of Cassie.
Mhm.
Okay.
Crazy.
Meanwhile, at Cassie's autopsy, they find that she died of stab wounds to her torso. The
Okay.
medical examiner will testify later that 2 knives were used.
Yeah.
One was serrated and one was not.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. So then we're going to talk about these videotapes.
God. These are the ones that, yeah.
Yeah. And again, you can see all these. They're out there for you to see.
And they're disturbing.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
watched
I
them
bet.
all. So yeah. So there is footage of one of them on the drums. And petty detail there is a part of the tape where Draper plays the drums, but when he stops, there's a quick moment when he moves the camera, and you can see the movie Scream on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a split second. Like if you weren't looking
Right.
for it, you wouldn't know.
Wouldn't notice
Right.
it, yeah.
Uh-huh. Because that part is nothing. It's just him playing the drums. It's no
Yeah.
big deal,
Right.
right?
Right.
But then there is footage of the day before the murder with Draper and Adam Chick talking about how they are going to kill and then outsmart the FBI.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brass pair, those two.
As
Right.
they're recording themselves.
Couple of
Yeah.
dumb teenagers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then they are shown talking about skipping school during lunch. And they're talking about their plan and writing it down.
God,
Don't
you
write
are
it
just
down. Don't write it
yeah.
down. Don't record yourself. Don't write it down. Don't
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But the burnt note that the cops found is this plan.
Of course.
Okay.
They also say, quote, "We've probably tried 10 times, but they've never been home alone."
Oh, that's worse. I hate that.
Oh.
And I'm fucking home alone. Why would you say this? Why would you do this to me? Oh God.
Sorry.
After we stop recording, I'm
Ugh.
calling my mom, and I'm just gonna sit on the phone with my mom until someone gets home.
Right. Okay.
Like, Mom, guess what? Guess what we talked about today?
Don't worry.
All right. Then the tape goes to the evening of the murder,
Okay.
and they are driving around. Draper gets news that a girl will be home alone that night, and so they decide to swing by there and put their plan into action.
Okay.
But the other girl isn't home, so Draper and Adam Chick make a different plan to go to Cassie's house, well, the house that she's watching, and see if she's alone without adults.
So they were
so
gonna.
it would have been
It wasn't even
someone
gonna be
else.
Cassie.
No.
Oh my God. I did not know that. Oh my God.
Then they say, this is on the videotape, that they are going to leave a door unlocked, then leave and come back out about 10 minutes later to sneak in. They say they want to make a big sound downstairs so that Matt and Cassie will come investigate. But neither Cassie or Matt go downstairs to check.
Well, no.
Yeah.
What? Why
Right.
would you do that?
Right. That's classic horror movie stuff.
I was
Like,
gonna
Right.
say that's horror
Literally,
movie
yeah.
101. You
Right.
just don't
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Right.
So on the tape, Draper says, quote, "There are friends," meaning Massey and Kat, Matt and Cassie,
Right.
but we have to make sacrifices.
Ugh. To what?
For what?
I don't
know.
For your fame?
I don't know.
Or I don't know, man.
He
For your
also
mental instability?
says, yeah, he also says, quote, "I feel like I want to kill somebody."
Well,
And then Adam Chick says, quote, "There should be no law against killing people. I know it's a wrong thing."
There should be no law, but I know it's a wrong thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Then these two psycho idiots start calling
Yeah.
each other evil and get into an argument about the word evil and if it has to do with God or Satan. They're almost bickering like Beavis and Butthead.
damn.
Like,
Oh my gosh.
it's so
Yeah.
Yeah.
cringe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
It's bad. Yeah.
it's bad. It if you didn't know
Right, what
was happening,
happened,
it would be funny.
Yeah, it seems like two
Okay.
teenagers and they upload it to YouTube, and it's a
Yeah.
funny,
Just
And
being
it's dumb
ridiculous.
shit,
Yeah.
this is our vlog,
Right.
But knowing the
Right.
context of what
like,
happens later,
yeah,
yeah.
what the
Yeah.
actual fuck, yeah,
So they start naming their favorite serial killers.
love that for
And
them.
they
Right.
say how those guys are amateurs compared to them.
Bro.
Amateurs who did
Really?
not videotape themselves.
Yeah,
Right. I was like, and how many kills do you guys have under your belt?
Then Draper says, quote, we're gonna be just like Scream, except real life terms.
Ugh.
Um,
No. Just no.
so the next part of the tape is Draper and Adam Chick saying the date and time,
Jesus
and say
Christ,
that
they
they
are
are, yeah, no, they're,
planning this on,
yeah,
yeah.
and they're giving every piece of evidence that they can to,
This
To
is
tie
their
them to it.
this is their manifesto, basically.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
fucking idiots. So,
Yeah.
they say that they are waiting to kill their friends. Then the tape jumps ahead, and Draper says that they just killed Cassie. Draper says he stabbed her in the throat and, quote, dude, I just killed Cassie. And Adam Chick responds, quote, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, that video is like the famous
Ugh.
video,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and like that part of it, and it is
They're so excited about it.
it's
It's
so
disturbing.
Ugh.
disturbing and like gross to see them
Just
so,
unsettling to see that,
because
to
like
see
you said, if
excitement
you
for something
didn't
like
know that it
that.
was real, it would almost seem like it's a bit or something, like they are playing characters for like
Yeah.
a scene or something,
Yeah, or
but
they just
knowing
won a
that they
football game. Like that's how excited
right.
they are.
Really? Oh
but
my God.
but knowing that they actually did that, and they are actually like, this is their actual reactions to having just did that, is just,
Right.
it makes you feel really
Cold. Like
gross.
it
Yeah.
just
No,
absolutely
it's
cold-blooded.
scary as hell.
Mhm.
And then they start talking about getting the movie tickets as an alibi.
Bro.
So they have already interviewed Adam Chick
Mhm.
Okay.
earlier, who said the same thing. They were at the house for a little bit and then they went to the movies.
Okay.
But then they interviewed Draper for all of this.
Mhm.
So then the cops decide to pull in Adam Chick for another interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Petty detail here. The cops were led to the evidence by Draper before Adam Chick's second interview.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask. When in the timeline did
Mhm.
Right. So they
the
already
second
know
interview for
everything.
him start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they
So he's
waited.
basically already been sold up the
Yeah.
river.
Yeah,
Right.
he's
They're
fucked.
just trying to see what he would say.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They have all the leverage.
Oh yeah. There's no way these guys are getting off.
Right.
Right.
So Adam Chick is accompanied by his parents. He is read his rights and he admits that he wrote the plan on the note and that it was his handwriting. He also admits that it is him on the video.
Okay.
He also admits that he had talked to Matt on the phone and knew that Matt was leaving.
Mhm.
He doesn't admit to stabbing, but he does admit to being in the house at the time of the killing. And then
Okay.
he finally requests a lawyer.
So
Wow.
he's trying to get like premeditated or something instead of actual murder. Like he's trying to get like,
yeah.
accessory or plan
Mhm.
to murder someone, but you didn't go through with it, type of thing. Yeah.
But with all that evidence and you
Right.
admitting to be in the house,
You were you're not only
Right.
accessory, yeah.
yeah, you're not going to get away with that.
Yeah, no.
So,
No.
the cops go back to Draper and ask him if that was him that said that he killed Cassie on the video. And he says, "Yeah, I did I did stab her like 4 times, but only at Adam Chick's insistence." So they're now blaming each other.
Right, they're pointing
Right.
fingers. Which
Yeah.
will get you both locked up.
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't see
Right. Well,
you're
and
not
if
getting out of this in general, but I don't see how you think you're gonna get out of this by like being like he did it. It was all
Well,
him.
right,
yeah.
but
You know what
also
I
all the
mean?
evidence from, you
Right.
know,
Obviously, because
there's
these guys are dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
exactly.
And
Um,
I'm wondering if there's like a percentage of their mind that feels guilty and that's why they like let like they're like okay, like I'll show you the video. I know where the videos are, like I'll show you the videos. Or if they don't have that guilt and they are doing it either like I said for fame or for they actually think that like giving this evidence will make it seem like
Help them.
the other person was the main
Guilty.
and they
Yeah.
were dragged along. Yeah,
well, I will
it's
tell you about that in a second.
okay.
So we got to remember, though, that Draper is the only one who actually says on the tape that he stabbed Cassie.
Right.
Adam Chick never says it. He
True.
just says, "Oh my God."
Oh my God, yeah,
True.
which
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Obviously, this is a big deal in the press, and they
yeah,
start
Yeah.
calling them the Scream Killers.
of course, yeah.
At the trial, the God help this defense, like they knew they were fucked, but they try
Yeah.
and say that the tapes were part of a horror movie that the boys were making.
Blair Witch style. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Based on true
Obviously.
events.
Right.
Yeah.
Grasping at straws.
Yes. I mean, they didn't really have anything else.
Right.
No, I mean,
Like how do you win this
absolutely.
case? Well,
Yeah.
you don't.
Obviously, the jury doesn't believe them, and they get convicted and get life plus 30 years without parole. And
Wow.
that may seem like a lot for two 16-year-old boys, because remember, they're still children.
Yeah, teenagers, yeah.
But they were tried as adults.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what age you are
Mhm.
if you do something that
Heinous.
Heinous.
Mhm.
heinous. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like what are you supposed to do with, you know what I mean? Even
Right.
if you aren't tried as an adult, like that either A is gonna you're gonna change and that is gonna stick with you for the rest of your life and everyone knows you've done it,
Mm-hmm.
or you don't, like you're not tried as an adult and then something even worse somehow happens later. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right.
Right. And
So,
we've seen that many times, like in
right,
the
Mm-hmm.
LaPlante case.
right,
They should have
right,
kept him in jail and they didn't.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Draper does say later that he regrets the killing, and he did
Mhm.
it because he felt like a nobody and thought doing something big and bad would get him the attention, which I guess it did, just not the kind that he wanted.
Right.
I
It's just
It can't be just that. Like, yeah.
some people are
I understand.
delusional enough to think that that is
Yeah.
enough to
I
get them
understand that people
notoriety.
crave attention, but there are other ways if you are an attention hog or whatever, there are other ways. Do something like get a hobby, have a
Right.
talent. That'll get you attention.
Oh, yeah.
Not taking another person's life, planning out a murder, videotaping it. Like, yeah, people know about you, but they're not, it's not beneficial to your character or your person at
Oh,
all.
no, no, no.
No,
Whereas,
no.
like,
Uh-uh.
let's say he started like channeling that boredom and extra time that he wanted to be doing, like, I don't know, juggling
Right.
or
He could have
like,
stuck to the drums.
could have stuck to the drums, became a great drummer, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff.
You okay,
It's
Mom?
just like,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
the problem is I also
Making sure
keep hearing
making sure
things
my dogs are. No, I'm
and
just
it's
making sure my
freaking
dogs
me out.
aren't
Well, I
going
just saw
crazy.
her like looking, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I've been
No,
doing it
the dogs
constantly.
have been in here wrestling, and they just decided to leave the room, and so I'm just making sure they're not
Oh, okay.
being psychos in the other room.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So, last petty detail here. Draper and Adam Chick are in the same prison, but they do not talk.
Okay.
They don't talk.
Real
Don't
well,
talk.
yeah, because they were blaming each other, so
Yeah, they aren't
they're
Well, I
friends anymore.
mean,
they've burned that bridge.
Mhm.
right. But I mean, I guess I don't know. To me, that's the only person you can really like confide in. Even though they did try to double cross you, like y'all both shared that experience, no matter how horrible it was. Like, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
but if
where.
Draper's
Yeah.
trying to like move away from that, then he probably doesn't
Right.
really
I
like
Right.
it.
understand. I understand that, but I mean, you're in jail for life. There's no.
Yeah. But
But still
maybe
trying
he's
to
getting,
separate themselves from it.
yeah,
He might
maybe
be
he's trying
trying
to
for
get better
like,
friends.
I
Right?
guess, yeah, better
Better
yourself, sure.
influence friends.
Sure.
Yeah. And there
Yeah.
is, I didn't see anything about Adam Chick saying anything about how he regretted it or anything like that. So
Hmm.
I don't know
Yeah, maybe
what
he,
route
yeah,
he's taking.
right. It's probably like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I'm famous now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Famous and in prison
Hmm.
Right.
forever. Good job.
Right.
Or he could
Dang.
be,
So 2006, they were 16, you said?
yes.
Mhm.
So they
They were
are
born in
about
90
to
then?
be 30, they're 35-ish?
Yeah.
It's 2025, yeah.
It
All
is
I
too
see is
late
all
in the
the
day.
triangles and stuff that
2006
don't
plus
make sense.
19. 2006 plus 19 is 35. They are
Okay.
35.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. Scream.
Crazy. Just
Can
absolutely
we once we turn off
crazy.
the recorder, can we just sit on the call until someone else comes home?
Do we need to record a funny one just for you?
Honestly, I'm so down. I am actually very down if y'all two
Right.
are down to record another one that's lighthearted and fun. And and you know what? If you just watched all 3 episodes of this series, of this Nightmare Before Christmas series, also happy holidays to
Happy
whatever's
holidays,
coming
yes.
coming
Right.
for you in the next coming weeks. But
Happy
um
holidays. We're talking about murders.
yeah, sorry about this.
Exactly.
But yeah, if you watch all 3 of these, follow it up with something good, something fun,
Yes.
a video of either one of our good videos because we have a bunch, we have a
Yep.
ton.
We do.
Yep. Seacock.
Or
Go
I
back to the
understand
Seacock.
Seacock is
Yes.
great. Yeah, everyone loves
Classic.
Seacock.
Yep.
Yeah. Or just watch like a compilation of a bunch of puppies. I know
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of people love doing that. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Baby goats. I
right.
mean,
Watch your favorite
yes.
YouTube channel do some fun things, happy,
Yes.
fun, laughter, laugh.
Yes. Right. Please.
Don't go directly to bed after this. I'm not gonna
No.
lie.
No.
Like,
No.
yeah.
Crazy.
Scary.
All right,
Scary.
everybody.
Mhm. All right.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
All right.
watch Scream, but don't be inspired by it.
No. It's
Right,
not
yeah,
a movie
just
to be inspired by.
Nope.
Don't let the
You
intrusive
can-
thoughts win.
Right.
Don't
It's a
do
good
it.
movie.
Just
It's a
don't do
great
it.
plot. Everything's great about it.
Yep.
Don't bring it into the real world.
That's right.
It's a fake movie for a reason.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
All right. Bye.
See ya.